Hi, everybody. It's Ramona again from Connect Your Angels, and welcome. I hope you've all had another great week. And this is going to be our angel reading for October the 8th through to the, 14th. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in Canada. I hope you and your families are all, if you're reading this early, set to have a wonderful family gathering and just have a time of celebration and to give thanks to Spirit for all of our wonderful blessings. I mean, we should be doing it every day, but especially on Thanksgiving is a great opportunity to do that. Before I get started today, I actually have a message that's come through pretty loud and clear that I wanted to pass on to all of you. And it's in regards to praying for health or praying for ourselves or loved ones when we have some kind of health concern. And oftentimes what our natural instinct would be is to pray, please let me not have X disease. You may find that you have to go for some tests and you're worried about that. You don't know what the outcome is going to be. So, our automatic instinct is to pray, please let me not have this disease or that disease. Or if somebody has been diagnosed, we might pray, please take this disease away or something like that. And prayer is so, so powerful, but we want to make sure that what we are sending out to the universe in the form of prayer is what's going to be brought back. So if we're saying, please let me not have this, or, please let this disease go away, we're really putting the focus on those diseases. The universe doesn't really hear descriptive words like let me not have cancer, let's say, right? All it's going to hear is cancer, cancer, cancer. And we don't want to do that. So the best way that you can pray for yourself and for others is to pray and ask for complete and perfect health. That way the universe is hearing health, health, health. And that's what will be manifested back to you. So I just felt that was important because I know oftentimes, in a situation where there has been a disease that's been diagnosed, we put that out to our support networks and ask for the prayers, but we want to make sure everybody is sort of praying, for the same common good. So that might be something you want to share with your family and friends so that if they are praying, the prayers, like I said, are bringing you back, that health and that abundance and that perfect wholeness that we are looking for. So that was just a message that came to me today that I felt you guys needed to know. So I wanted to start with that before I forgot. All right, so this week I felt drawn to continue to work with our beautiful fairy cards. So that's what we're going to do. So I will do as we usually do. Hey, I just noticed they're purple, like my shirt. Okay, so let's get going here. Let's draw some cards for the week. One for Monday, Tuesday. Ooh, okay. That one. Oops. Stop. There we go. Okay. And another one for the middle of the week. I'll take this one. And one for the end of the week. Let's take that one. Okay. All right. So Monday, Tuesday, again, Monday is Thanksgiving here in Canada. Yay, it's my favorite holiday. I love Thanksgiving. I also get very homesick at Thanksgiving because my majority of my family lives far away. So shout out to you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you all. Miss you. All right, Monday, Tuesday. The message is sun, like S-O-N, not the sun in the sky. And saying your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So some of you may have been having some issues or questions regarding your son that maybe you've been worried about. And actually what this is all about, what I'm hearing right now, is the message I just gave you. If you have worries or concerns about something, please try to turn those into prayer. And I've said this in the past. Our worries really do not serve us in any capacity. They don't help. They only can make things worse. So we want to turn worry and concern for something into prayer because prayer is so powerful and it can bring us so many wonderful miracles. So if you're worried about a person, specifically if it's a son or a son figure, turn that worry into prayer. And to do that, you just can simply call on God or whatever your belief system is and say, I personally say, God, please help me with blah, whatever that worry is. That turns it into prayer so that you can put that out to the universe instead of, if you put constantly that worry, it's just using up so many resources. It's worry about something that isn't even there yet, may never happen. It's too much. The way they show it, it's like expending too much energy that you don't really need to give, right? So you want to save that energy for acting out guidance from spirit. That's where you should be putting your energies, not in this unnecessary worry and stuff like that. So for Monday, Tuesday, try to really pay attention. And if this isn't specific to you with a worry about a son, you can still use this in other circumstances. So anything else that you might be worried about, it could be worried about finances, worried about a situation at work, whatever that might look like to you. Try to use this technique now. Instead of when you catch yourself worrying, say, I'm going to stop, I'm going to turn that into prayer instead. Okay? All right, middle of the week. Practice, practice, practice. And I'll read you the message, what it says. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So this is for Wednesday, Thursday. So the feeling that I'm getting is some of you may be needing to go into doing some kind of a presentation or doing something that you're feeling a little bit nervous about. So the best way to deal with nervousness is to make sure you're prepared. Preparation banishes all of that anxiety feelings. So the more you can practice, the more you can, go do a walkthrough of whatever it is, you will definitely increase your confidence and not have to feel anxious about that. And this can be also in anything, whether it's something, like I said, an actual presentation or, something you need to do in front of people, or if it's an actual skill that you're trying to build, because I know there's a lot of you undercover light workers out there who are, exploring, you're learning, you're kind of just on the cusp of coming out of the spiritual closet and maybe just feeling hesitant in your abilities and you're not too sure. So I want to encourage you, keep practicing every day, and the more that you work with whatever modality you're working with, whether it's oracle cards, astrology, numerology, Reiki, whatever that might look like to you, the more that you can do that, the more you will feel confident in your skills and your abilities. And I do want to promote a wonderful program. This just came to my mind because we're talking about practicing. It's called Our Growing Muse, and it's a great way for people to practice online, doing free readings for people in exchange for honest feedback. And I'm actually a graduate of that program, and I think it's wonderful. So I encourage you to check it out, and I'll put the link to it on my Facebook page, which is Connect to Your Angels, and that's the number 2. I'll put the link to that program on my Facebook page, so if you are interested in practicing and wanting to get that feedback to build your confidence, you can look into the program and see if it might be for you. There was something else I just wanted to say about this. It's gone now. That's okay. They'll bring it back to me. Sometimes I talk too fast and I can't get it out quick enough. So anyways, yes, that is for Wednesday, Thursday. As they say, practice makes perfect. So try to build a little bit of that into your daily life. I know what it was. Okay, so it's Michael. Archangel Michael, again, you've heard me say this time and again, is the angel that helps to remove the effects of fear and give you that, burst of courage and confidence that you need. So anytime you're anxious or worried about something like that, ask for Archangel Michael to come and help you, and he will totally do that. All right, end of the week. Walk away. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So if some of you have been doing your inner work right now, it is a great time of year to start to go and pull yourself sort of more inwards or do some introspective work and look at your life in all the different areas and just find out, what isn't working for me anymore. It's kind of like an emotional and spiritual house cleaning. Once you've identified what's not really working for you, ask the angels to help you get rid of it or to heal it, which is exactly what they will do. So if you know you need to take some steps and let go of something, again, work with Michael to help you release the fear associated with that. Because often why we don't do that is because we're fearful. We don't know, if we leave a situation, we don't know what's on the other side, especially if it's in regards to your relationship or something like that. We might think, well, I know this person isn't for me, but I'm kind of hesitating leaving the relationship because I don't know, what's on the other side. I don't know if I'll find somebody else, and I don't want to be alone, and all these things go through our minds, right? But the angels are there. They're always holding your hand, and if that relationship is meant to be, if that is for your highest good, they'll heal it for you. Or if it's not meant to be, they will help you easily remove yourself from that situation, so that, as the card says, the doors will open and you make space to allow new stuff to come in. Oftentimes there's something wonderful just waiting to come into your life, but it can't because it's blocked. There's something there. It's like, you want to buy a whole new living room set. You can't bring that in if your house is already full of furniture. So you need to sometimes do a bit of a house cleaning. Like I said, get rid of stuff that you don't want anymore, that's not serving you, and then allow the universe to bring into your space to fill that void. The void will always be filled. So work with that. Work with trusting and having the faith that whatever you're giving up is going to be replaced by something to replace it, or something even better. Okay, you'll never be left high and dry. So make sure that you know that and understand that. Okay, yep, that's it for that. So wishing you all, Canadian fans and friends, wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a blessed time with your family and friends, and I will see you all here next week. Thanks so much. Bye now.